Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AXON. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely crazy move today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, then we'll talk areas of resistance. First level of support is what I'd call the ideal level. When you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can somehow manage to stay up above $4. Don't get me wrong though, if the price falls below 4, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, if the bulls can manage to stay up above there, that would certainly be a huge sign of power on their part. Next level of support after that would be down there at the $3.50 mark. So 4 and then 3.50, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so a bigger picture point of view, that's where the purple line there comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, this purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As that purple line moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full control. The bulls are in full health. No questions asked. Again, preferably, yeah, stay up above $4. That would be great. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, then the bulls 100% own the overall chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward, right up there at 465. You can see a couple of times earlier on in the day, the bulls did try to push up through there, couldn't quite do it, but the good news is, assuming there's no gap downs or anything like that, it's looking like the bulls will be ready to resume their assault up here on the 465 area. So interesting setup, good solid volume the last 30 minutes. You can see the volume did increase once again, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of eyeballs on this one tomorrow. I know I'll be watching it. So yeah, let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.